If you've ever wished your life was a musical, get ready for Schmigadoon. The new series centers on a couple who stumble upon a magical town living in a 1940s musical and features a cast of Broadway greats, including Aaron Tveit. Take a look.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to get me to fall for you?
What? No.
Well, then why do those crazy kind of thoughts keep running through my head?
I don't really...
Well, you can forget it. Because no woman is gonna tie Danny Bailey down, no how.
Sure.
When a squirrel wants another squirrel, he don't bother to get attached.
Oh, you got a private show.
And a robin don't think about the future when he's got an itch to be scratched.
You're very good.
Hey, Aaron, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing really good. Excited about this one. You guys had me at Schmigadoon. I think the title is brilliant. It's part parody, part love letter. What was this like for you when you got this script? Could you see the brilliance of this?
I have to say, I saw it right when I got the script. I was sent, kind of the description of what it was, and I knew who, like Cecily and Keegan were kind of leading the ship together, which I was, thrilled by. I'm such huge fans of theirs, and immediately I saw kind of what they were trying to do and how they were trying to, pay homage and honor these golden age musicals.
Set it up for us for people who may not have an understanding of what Schmigadoon is all about.
Yep. So Cecily and Keegan's characters, they are both doctors from present day New York City. The show kind of opens, they're falling in love, they're starting their relationship. And then as their relationship progresses, it starts to get a little rocky. So they decide to go for some couples therapy, and they go to a retreat somewhere in the, Montana or the Midwest. And of course, as they're going through their process, they get lost in the woods and come across a town. And then they say, oh, there's a town, we can, go save ourselves. And when they walk across this bridge into the town, everything kind of changes around them. All of a sudden, the show begins to be shot almost like in Technicolor, like an old movie. And when they get inside the town, they find out that everyone living in this town is essentially stuck in a 1950s or 60s MGM musical. That's kind of the way it happens. And then go.
I love it. I love it. Now, let's talk about your character, Danny. He's like the bad boy. Tell us about your character, Danny.
Yeah, I mean, Danny's he's the Billy Bigelow of this town. Kristen Chenoweth's character, kind of calls me a rapscallion right away. And, I'm kind of an outsider. When we meet everyone in the town, everyone's very happy in this town center. And then I'm over in my little carnival and tipping my hat to Cecily with a wink.
Can we just talk about the cast? I mean, not just you, but I mean, so many great people, from Broadway.
I knew Kristen and I knew Anne a little bit coming in, and I'm a huge fan of Alan Cummings and Ariana and Dove, and these people that you never imagined working with, and we're all the townspeople in this musical town. So no, it was really, really awesome. And also, we shot this last fall, kind of in the middle of everything, and when we shot it, I never imagined that the show would be coming out before Broadway was back. And so the fact that we got to kind of make this little musical when no one else anywhere was getting to make a musical, we talked about that a lot and how special that was. And now the fact that it's coming out now, when there's hope and Broadway's been announced to come back, I just think like I said, we never thought Broadway wouldn't be back when it was opening, but now that it is, the timing just seems even more perfect.
I know. And the Tonys are going to be back soon. And you are nominated, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You all good with that? You got the speech ready? You know what you're wearing? You good?
No, I haven't even really prepared any of that. But I have some time.
Yeah. Your director, Barry Sonnenfeld, said that you all had to, his goal was to create something that from the actors, to pull something that was theatrical yet real. What does that mean, Eden? Like, how do you make that work?
Yeah, Barry did an amazing job, because he said this publicly, so I'm not shouting him out. He admittedly didn't like musicals, when he went into this. And so, but I thought, and then by the end, of course, he kind of told us all that he loved musicals. So we changed his mind about that. I think his eye for that into this magical world was kind of a perfect pairing. I mean, even though he said that he didn't like musicals at the beginning, I think he was the perfect person to do this because he treated it the way he would anything else. And he really, he just created, this incredible palette from what Cinco wrote. And he's really special.
Schmigadoon premieres on Apple TV Plus on Friday, July 16th.